NBA retired Bill Russell's number.
Oh,
They're going to
man.
honor Bill Russell by retiring number 6 across all 30 NBA teams. The first player in NBA history to have his number retired across the league. And the players will also wear a patch on the right shoulder of their jersey that's going to have a shamrock-shaped logo with the number 6 inside of it. Players who currently wear number 6 are LeBron, Porzingis, Caruso, Montrezl Harrell, and Lou Will, along with others.
Montrezl.
Those players do not have to give up their numbers. They can still wear those numbers, but obviously, maybe out of respect.
I think that would have been nice if they had to give up their numbers.
Yeah, I think out of respect, maybe they do change the numbers, but his number is going to be retired across the league.
I'm very interested to see how many people are going to do this for in NBA history. Because, Kareem's old.
The first one.
Michael Jordan and Magic will get there eventually.
But the thing
Larry
is,
Bird.
they didn't retire his number because he passed away. They retired his number because of the things that he did not only for basketball but outside of basketball.
No, I get what I'm saying, but I'm saying like there's other guys that's obviously done. So I'm interested to see how many guys they do.
Well, they did
this
that,
for.
But
They
he
did that
was
as a tribute
he was
to him.
first. Like he was he's.
Well,
And I'm not saying you don't know that
because they could have been
sports?
retired this number.
for basketball, which
Yeah.
is why Jackie Robinson's numbers retired throughout of all baseball. Because
Not to the same degree, but
correct.
Michael Jordan, when he retired, a lot of teams said
Miami
that no
did it.
other players wearing this number.
Miami retired his jersey. He never played a game for them.
It's crazy.
That's why I'm saying, like, how many people are we going to do? I think it's dope that we do it. Like, I feel like.
But that was the reason. It's bigger than basketball with
Yes.
Bill Russell.
So
Kareem
Kareem's
too,
going to
though.
do it. They should do
Kareem,
it.
they definitely could.
They should, I think. Kareem? Yeah. They should. He's bigger than basketball. That's going to be tough.
What about LeBron?
He'd switch his numbers too often, I guess.
Well, number 6 can't be, so it'd be
Well, 23 can't be
Yeah,
either. That's
yeah.
Jordan.
That's why his numbers after LeBron, his numbers after Dr. J. I don't believe it's after Bill Russell, if I'm being completely honest,
Do you know why he picks it?
because of Dr. J.
Oh.
Damn, LeBron's kind of fucked. He should have picked a
Yes.
different jersey.
No, I mean, listen, he was paying homage to his role models.
You don't think they'll retire number 23 and just have it for Jordan
LeBron's
and LeBron?
LeBron's going to have his number
Well,
retired
Miami
in
literally-
3 spots.
Well-
I think they'll retire his number in L.A. They'll retire his number in Miami. They'll retire his number in Cleveland. Miami already said they're going to retire number 6.
Yeah. Well, I get it. Number 6, obviously, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What about Larry Bird and Magic Johnson?
I see it, but it's not what
If
they
they
did
didn't do
was
it for
solely
Kobe, I
basketball.
don't think they'll do it for Magic.
They should have did it for Kobe, right?
Should've.
What do you think?
But that's another one they have that he had 2 numbers.
But I feel like 24 is
24
more.
is his. 8 is
It's more
his, too.
his.
They're both his numbers.
The fact that the Lakers retired both was respect to Kobe Bryant in and of itself, in my
They
opinion.
had to though.
Yeah.
You can't not retire Kobe's number.
I don't
He literally
disagree at
can't,
all.
Yeah. If they, that's why I don't think if they did it for Kobe, they didn't do it for Kobe. They're probably not going to do it
Nah,
for
I
Magic.
just think
and Bird.
league wide, especially that the impact that Bill Russell left outside of the basketball court is why they felt that this was the perfect guy to be the first that they retired the
He's a
number.
pioneer.
Yes.
They might
Yeah.
fuck around
Correct.
and do it for Jerry West. He's the logo.
Nobody
might.
wears his number though.
I think him
Sure.
being the
44?
logo is enough.
The logo died.
Not
is
enough
nuts.
as in like exactly. He's the logo and they've refused to change it. They didn't make it Michael. They didn't make it Kobe even after people wanted it to.
It'll probably just be MJ, Kareem. Those probably be LeBron. Because what he does.
Like that's
outside of
something that
basketball is-
LeBron could potentially be one day. The actual logo.
No.
If they haven't done for any of these guys, you think?
No,
No,
I say
sure.
because again, like we said, the number thing is probably not going to happen. Maybe he'll have an award named after him, but it's the Bill Russell MVP award. That shouldn't change.
They're not gonna if they
Like,
didn't
there's one thing I can see.
if they
the
didn't do it
logo's
for
possible.
MJ or Kobe, I doubt they're gonna do it for LeBron.
I feel the same
They
way.
were way more
Fair enough.
They were more popular than LeBron.
In what way?
What do you-
Popular? I don't know if that's the word I'd use.
I don't want to go to back and forth and do the squabble with you, young man.
I get. We don't need to argue. I just think that the popular is
They couldn't
strong.
make Kobe the logo though,
they could
just
have
because of
why
his
not?
in early 2000
made MJ the
his
logo.
rape case.
Yeah, there's.
I think. Yeah, I mean.
And Michael Jordan
Say
didn't.
MJ has some little baggage too.
And MJ didn't
the
really
thing
help
is,
the
if you
community.
want to
like
think
that.
about just
LeBron is built a school.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
LeBron
has
doesn't have
done
a
more
blemish on his resume.
philanthropic work.
But I think like the basketball, like for what he's done for the basketball community, I think they look at that more like at an extreme rate than what they done outside of basketball.
and look what he's done for basketball.
Well, look what MJ and Kobe have done for basketball.
I'm not saying that that's
LeBron
not
did
true.
Listen,
more,
we're talking
though.
the best of the
in
best
terms of
here.
basketball.
For Kobe,
really
yeah.
nitpicking.
I was gonna say
Kobe, yeah.
now if we're talking Michael, he made it global. He made it absolutely worldwide.
Yeah.
But LeBron obviously
player
has left
movement.
it. Yeah, exactly. Not just the player movement.
LeBron
either.
built a school.
I don't think that has anything to do with basketball.
I think
No,
it
but
does.
that's a big reason why Bill Russell's number got retired.
Well, exact. All
I
of
think,
his
but his
social
was,
work.
but building a school in
Yes, and
what
marching
Bill
with
did is-
MLK,
it's
yeah,
kinda
it is
low-
different.
ain't on
But
the
LeBron,
same-
regardless, giving back to the community, the
and
yeah.
Bron's and very social, very vocal
yes.
in his
I
stances.
could fuck him up though in the long run.
See, people like to say that, but you know what? At least he's taking a stand.
No, I'm not saying that could fuck him up.
And
There's
Bill was
people
also the
that-
first black coach,
There's
Shout out
people
to
that
Bill.
criticize Derek Jeter
Was he
because
the first player coach?
Yeah.
He was for the first both.
there are people
Fucking
that
dope.
And
criticize
won back-to-back
Derek
chips.
Jeter for when he was actively playing that he didn't say enough.
Mhm.
Whether I don't fully agree with that. He's allowed to do whatever and say whatever he wants. But to LeBron's credit, LeBron does not care about how people view him, how people think about his opinions, because he wants his opinions to be known. And that's his right.
If you guys were a player, would you say anything? Like, would you speak out? If you were a high
I would
level
hope so,
NBA
personally.
It depends if I'm passionate about the topic, yeah.
I don't think I would. Just
I-
because, like you said, I'm not passionate about
Yeah.
this shit. So
I was just about to mention that. I don't. Since I mentioned you haven't really been like a politics guy. You know?
I'm not a huge politics
Stay in my
guy, but if
lane.
I feel like it needs to be spoken on, I'll speak on it.
I agree, especially if you're the leader of the team, or if seen as like the face of the league, like LeBron is.
I just look at it as like if I ain't gonna have the power to change it, so I say anything.
But I mean, MJ kind of
who
MJ
knows?
strayed away from
Hey,
it, while
he did
LeBron
too.
took it
He did
head on.
too.
You know, but you can if you're LeBron, you can change.
And
it.
I
You
only-
are the person that
Jordan
can
made a
change
comment saying that Republicans buy sneakers too.
it.
That's why he didn't speak out
Because yeah,
because he didn't want to mess up his sales.